Hey guys, it's Joshsticko and welcome back to another video. Today in this video I'm going to be showing you guys how to do the Faro Shuffle. Now the Faro Shuffle is a shuffle that lets you shuffle 2 packets of cards exactly 1 for 1. In other words, the perfect riffle shuffle. So without further ado, let's get straight into the tutorial. Alright, so here's the tutorial. To start, you're going to hold the deck in mechanics grip. So that's with the 3 fingers on the side, your index finger at top and your thumb on the right. Now if you're right-handed, you'd usually hold the deck in your left hand. That means it'll be a mirror image for me, so you can copy along in a mirror image. If you're left-handed, like me, then you can just follow along with the hands that I'm using. I will be describing it using right hand terms, so in this case I'll say hold the deck with your left hand, because most people are right-handed. Okay, to the tutorial. So you're going to start holding it in mechanics grip, as I was saying, with the 3 fingers on the side, index on top and thumb on the opposite side in your left hand. And then you're going to come over with your right hand and grab and pinch like this about halfway down the pack. Okay? Now you're going to hold the entire deck with only your right hand, and you're going to readjust your left hand so it comes into this grip position. So they should both be in a similar grip on both sides. Your 2 thumbs are going to be here in the middle, and so what you're going to do is you're going to peel the packets apart. So there's roughly 25 cards or 26 cards in each packet. So from here you're going to move your right hand backwards like this towards yourself. You're going to give a little tap just to square the cards. In this movement you're going to move your index finger from the side to the top, and in your left hand your pinky finger from the side to the bottom. This is going to support the cards as you square them and as you do the Faro itself. Next is the most difficult part of the Faro. It is the Faro itself. What a surprise. So you're going to take the 2 packets like this, and you want your left hand pinky finger to be on the corner, and you're just going to touch this bottom packet with that finger. Now you're going to gently touch the 2 corners of the 2 packets like this, and you can gently just slide them together, and there you have your Faro. Now at first this may be very difficult for everyone, and it probably will be, but after some considerable time practicing you will get used to it, and you will find ways that make the Faro easier for you. So once again, let's go through this. I'm going to hold it in mechanics grip just like you normally do, and then you're going to come over with your right hand and pick it up like this. Your left hand is going to readjust into this position, and you're going to peel the packets apart roughly in half like so. You're going to touch and just give a little tap to square the cards, moving your index finger to the top of the pack and your 5th finger or pinky finger to the bottom of the other pack. You're going to use your pinky here to give it some support, and you're just going to touch into the corners just like this. So only in the corners. So I'm not going all the way here yet, just touching the corners. And it will already start to sort of become farrowed. And now as you start to apply more pressure and move the left hand packet away from yourself, then you'll see that the Faro occurs. Now you can do a very satisfying bridge because you have done them 1 for 1. Or you can learn one of the other flourishes, which I will make a video for really soon. Okay, let's go through that one more time, but from behind, just so you can see it a little bit better. Alright, so here's the best angle I could actually figure out. I spent a while trying to work out a good angle to do this Faro from, and this is the best angle I could get. So again, you're going to start by holding in mechanics grip, and you're going to reach over with your right hand, and you're going to take about half. Now this will be flipped for you if you're right-handed. If you're left-handed, this is the perfect angle for you. You're going to tap here, repositioning your 5th finger on your right hand from the side to the bottom, and your index finger from the side to the bottom in your left hand. You're going to give them a quick tap to square them, and then move your pinky down to this corner. Okay, now you're just going to place that down there like this, and you're going to just touch the corners like this. So now here's what you don't want to do. You don't want to start like this. You want to just be here in the corner, right? And so what you're going to do is you're going to press down a little bit, and that should already give you a few cards. Now you're going to move your left hand packet away from yourself while pressing down, and it will sort of faro a bit. Now if you do it slowly, which you will in the beginning, you will get little clumps like this, and that's okay, we'll get used to those. So we're going to go over that real quick again from here. So once you come here, you're going to take your 5th finger and place it on the corner, just like this. And now you're going to just touch the very corners of the 2 packets, as you can see, like this. And if you apply some pressure, it should start by itself, and just gently weave the 2 packets back and forth if you can't get it. Okay, so let's just go through that one more time. I'm going to peel the packets like this. Be careful to reposition your index and pinky. You're going to touch just the corner like this, and you're going to bring it so that the corners just touch like so. Alright, you want to give it a bit of an angle so it does have a sort of entrance angle. And now if you push down, it should begin to faro, and you'll become less and less angular, I guess, as you push, right? So, do that one more time. We split here, and we're going to bring our pinky to the very corner like this, and you're going to press down slowly, and the cards should sort of interweave into each other. Now I didn't split it very well there, because you can see I have a little chunk there and there, but that's okay when you're starting off, and that will definitely occur as you begin to learn the faro. Hey, it's me, just editing the video here. I just wanted to let you know that as you do start off by practicing slow, but then as you get faster, those clumps will start to go away. Those clumps are there because you're practicing it slowly. However, practicing slowly will make you improve. So just give it some time and keep trying. Don't give up. Alright. So, going over one more time. Pinky here, and you're just going to apply gentle pressure and push outwards like so. And the camera didn't focus there. On the corner, and you're just going to touch the very corners of the 2 packets. Going to apply a bit of downwards pressure, so you're going to go that way, right? Apply pressure there, and just push gently as you move the cards forward. Just like that, and you will get a decent shuffle if you do it slowly. If you try and do it more quickly, it will help to get a more even shuffle. I'll show you now. If you try and do it relatively quickly, it will get you a much more even shuffle. Much more 1-for-1, I guess you could say. Alright, now just as I wrap up this video, I want to share with you some tips and tricks I use for the Faro Shuffle. So first and foremost, after you've split the packets like this, it does help to use your index finger behind just to press a little bit, and your index finger on your right hand packet to press a bit too. What this does is it pushes the air out from between the cards, so it allows the cards to interweave a little bit more evenly. So if you're having trouble, definitely try out this tip, because it does help you very much if you are struggling. Alright guys, that's all I have for the Faro Shuffle, so please stay tuned because I will have a tutorial coming up on some cool things you can do with the Faro Shuffle. So yeah. Alright guys, so I hope you guys all enjoyed that video, and if you did, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next tutorial. Bye!